Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike here. Look at that, no hat. This is my real hair, kind of showing it today. It is a Sunday. I am sitting here with Grandma's car, you can tell by the wheels right there. And I've got the blue velour shirt on. Look at that. This is finely tailored blue velour from the 90s or maybe even the 80s. I wear this every time I have to work on the brakes. Yeah, we're doing some brake work today. Lifting our engine mounts to Jesus, because you lift me up. Okay, if you haven't figured it out by now, today's video is brought to you by the number 3. Have you noticed? Yeah, 3 taps, 3 lifts, 3 chunks, 3 lights right here. 1, 2, 3. 3 turns on this. I think it was 3. Maybe it was 4. I don't know. We're going to try to have some fun and do this in 3s. Okay, so we're doing this because when I'm on the highway, and I've taken this car on the highway twice, and you kind of slow down, the steering wheel goes. Okay, why does it do that? Well, this has warped. Okay, after how many miles are on this car? 200 and something thousand, 207,000. I don't know. They get old and they get warped, and this is a 99, so it's been on here for many years. I'd tell you how many, but I can't do the math at the top of my head, right? So we're going to take this off. We're going to take off the rotor. I have new rotors and I have new brake pads. The pads look okay, if you can see right there. Yeah, but it's just good practice. Whenever you replace the rotors, the discs, then you need to replace the brake pads. And they were not very expensive, and hopefully they'll be good ones. Maybe I'll tell you what kind they are. Maybe I won't. But we're going to have some fun. We have a 17 millimeter bolt on the back of this. Okay, you want to see? All right, that is the top bolt for the brake caliper. It happens to be, it's not a 17. Oh, it's an 18. Did Mike bring an 18? Yes, he did. Okay, look, it's an 18. Okay, it goes right there. And there's another one at the bottom, okay? So I like to loosen these up. I don't take them off because you got to get the brake pads and everything off. All right, let me see if I can get these off with 3 taps. Or I'll loosen them up with 3 taps, and then we'll take these calipers off. Ouch. Okay, so 3 worked. Just loosen it up. 3 little taps. For the bottom, let's see if we can get 3 little taps and get this fixed. Okay, a little more than 3. That's all right. There. Okay. And see, my favorite light, cooperating once again. Yeah, he's rolling around like a drunk person. Like Mike on the elevator at the World's Fair, Knoxville, Tennessee in 1980 something. I can't remember the year. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, Mike was sleeping on the elevator, rolling around on the elevator, wandering through the kitchen on his hands and knees. Good times. All right, got to remove the clip. 1 clip. So nurse, I need my screwdriver. Okay, thank you. Let's just kind of get this out. These are always fun. Like that. And then like that. Okay, save that, put it aside. And looky here. Okay. Let's remove the caps for the back of the caliper here, and we will unscrew this and loosen this up. Okay, we have two 7mm little hex bolts that go right back here. I've loosened them up, but in true monkey wrench fashion, we're going to go for the power tools. Yeah, everybody says keep using your power tools. I have three hits to get this loose. Ready? Okay, that should be loose. Now there's one at the bottom, and I really can't show you guys where. The one at the bottom is right there. You ready? 3. Okay, I loosened them up before. They weren't that loose. And now, with 3 hits, we're going to try to remove this, and then we're going to hang it on the coil there somewhere. Time for this to be removed in 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. One on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we got it. Look at that. Okay. Good job. Good job. So, where's my bungee? Where's my bungee? I don't want this flopping around loose, okay, because that's bad. And that would be really bad. Okay, stay right there. Next up, the 2 bolts that hold the caliper retaining bracket. Isn't that a great sound? Isn't that lovely? Okay, 1 bolt, and there's one right down here. And he needs a little persuasion. Okay, I hope you guys appreciate my lighting work. See, we have back mood lighting. Let me move this around. We can get some lighting on the front. Look at that. It's like Hollywood, baby. Okay, so the disc is held on with a retaining bolt right here. It's a little 5mm. I've loosened it already, but staying true to the video sponsor today, we're going to do this. 3. Okay, that should be it. Hopefully so. Oh no, I'm a little short. Sorry, let's do one more. There. That was 4, I'm sorry. But 1, 2, 3, and it comes out. Holy moly, these things are heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Can you hear that? Yeah, we may need some bearings. We may need some bearings. Let's go ahead and fix the brakes. Okay, let's fix the brakes, and then we'll go ahead and power on. All right. Here's the big reveal. This is why you all tuned in, right? Look, it's new, it's shiny, it's packaged, and it's heavy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. It is a heavy, heavy, heavy dude. Okay, so I will unwrap this somehow, and then we're going to spray it with some brake cleaner, and then we're going to install it. Oh my gosh, this thing is heavy. All right. Oh, you got to go over there. Oh my gosh, you are heavy. Okay, now, some people say put a little copper grease, put a little something right here so this comes off the next time. They say do the same thing for your wheel. That looks fine to me. It came off pretty easy, so I'm not going to do that. For reassembly, you want to get your little retainer place right here for your retainer bolt. You want it to go right at 12 o'clock. Put this right up here, and then you kind of align it. Oh, and now the light wants to play. The light wants to play. Thank you. Thank you. Stay there. Stay there. Here's your bolt. We have a little bit of Loctite on there. Little dab will do ya. Okay. And we get everything lined up. Oh, come on. Cooperate now. You know you want to. There we go. Okay. Install that. You just basically hold the disc, the rotor, right there onto the wheel. Okay, we'll tighten that up a little bit, not a whole lot. And then we will reinstall the caliper retaining piece. About that tight. A little more. There we go. About that tight. Okay. All right, in true monkey wrench fashion, look at this. Okay, these are the brakes they sent. They're little square brakes. These are the brakes that go on the car. This doesn't match. They sent me the rear carbon fiber ceramic brake pads. They sent me the wrong ones. Dag nabbit. This really makes me upset. So these go back in the box. All the little clippies go back in the box. Thanks, Amazon. Appreciate that. Best move ever. Thank you. Go over there. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to use these. That's fine. There's plenty of pad left on them. I do want to kind of clean off the holder right there because these get really gross. And try not to breathe this stuff because it's really gross. Gross comes from gross. Okay, we'll kind of clean this off a little bit because you want those brake pads to be able to move. Oh, look at all that. Holy moly. Yeah, Mike needs a mask, but he doesn't have one. All right, we'll get this back on, cleaned up, put a little brake pad grease here and here and here and here just to make sure these pads are nice and clean. And I'll probably even scratch this off a little bit here to clean those up. Okay. Let's see how that works out for me. We're off tripod, and I want to show you this little retaining pin right here that the caliper slides around on. Okay, it kind of goes through the caliper, and then it attaches to the caliper bracket. Let me shine the light. Oh, that's so bright. Okay, you see that? So you want to tighten that up, okay? That is the, what is it, the 6? The 7 mil? Yeah. Okay, we're going to tighten that up. Tighten up the top one. We'll put the spring in, and we are good to go. To button everything up, make sure that you put your caps back in. Okay, this is one of them. It goes right in the top of this little thing right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then I have the spring attached right here. Give it a little love taps. Okay, that's good to go. And we are in excellent shape. I'm going to put a little stuff right here so the wheel doesn't stick to that, and I'm going to spray it. Let's just do that right now. Let's give her a little shot. One more shot to make sure she's clean of the brake fluid. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I did the backside before I attached it too. So that is nice and pretty and shiny and clean. Look at that. Woo! And then we torque. And now we torque. And just like that, look at that. Still no hat. Still no hat. I didn't lose a finger. There's no blood. No loss of life. And that was 4. Yeah. And we got some new discs on the old grandma's car. Okay, this is easy to do. Of course, I'm going to do the other side. You have to do everything in pairs. So don't worry about that. But I think that's going to do it for this video. Certainly appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes and the subscribes. And I will see you next time. Bye.